Welcome back to Extra Holiday Games. I'm Extra Holiday, and let's get healed. Just like that. So, this is our first proper episode back from a long break. I think it's been about a year since our last run at the Courtyard Coliseum. And we are past the furthest point we got before, so I'm feeling pretty alright about what we're doing. Our team is pretty strong. We might get hit with Poison Point here. Okay, significant damage. We can hit it with Return to finish it. I think we got a good shot. We haven't had nearly the trouble that we used to have getting to this point, so I don't anticipate we'll beat the challenge this episode, because I don't intend to make it nearly that long of an episode, but I do think we are we're in a good spot. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm fairly certain I know what this Dodrio wants to do. I think this Dodrio wants me to do a bunch of damage and then hit me with Endeavor and or Flail. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to U-turn, break its Focus Sash, because I'm pretty sure it's holding a Focus Sash. The last couple we fought have been. Do very little damage to it. And then swap into Gubba, who's going to be able to take whatever this thing wants to do. Particularly at that health. Drill Peck. Okay. It just went for a regular old Drill Peck. Okay. Crit was not especially welcome, but it's fine. Okay, yeah, that's fine. You can Drill Peck again. As long as you don't crit again. Alright. And now Ice Beam should be able to take it out just like that. I could have stuck in with Return, but I knew Return wasn't going to one-shot. Okay, Arcanine. Return wasn't going to one-shot, and if I just hard switched into Gubba and then tried to Ice Beam, I'm pretty sure we would have gotten caught in the trap of Focus Sash and then Endeavor or Flail. So, Arcanine. I don't really like this matchup. Particularly not at the health that we're at, so I'm going to go into Gooba. By the way, it was not intentional that Gubba and Gooba have very similar names. It just happened to be that way. Fire Blast does practically nothing. I was expecting a burn though. Alright, we can Surf. Oh, bigger, faster. Oh, okay, you're gonna go Sunny Day, huh? That would make it a little awkward for me. Ooh, yeah, it survives because of the Sunny Day. Alright, well, its next Fire Blast is going to be a little bit stronger. Hopefully, it might have Solar Beam. Might have to go to Bobo for this one. I think the Sunny Day actually does mess us up quite a bit. Alright, Fire Blast. Oh no! Okay. It's a little bit of damage. Let's see, it's already used 2 Fire Blasts. So with pressure, it should only have 2 left. 1 left now. And I think we can take another. Do I need to poison this thing? No, its health is really low. I can just fly. Dragon Pulse, okay. Ow. Lovely, another crit. I believe that in this generation, unlike the weather conditions from Drizzle and Drought, stuff like Sunny Day and Rain Dance does not last forever. Like, until it's overwritten. So, yep, there goes the sunlight. Alright. Cresselia. Ooh, okay. Stallmon fight. I'm gonna hit it with Toxic, if I can. I cannot, apparently. Because I know this thing is gonna start trying to, like, double teaming, and then with, like, Moonlight, Future Sight, you know, all that stuff. They run stall sets on these Cresselias, I know that. Okay. That's fine. I can outstall the Cresselia. I know that for certain. I'm gonna protect. Toxic. Yep, there it is. Well, if it's trying to Toxic me... There's the Future Sight attack, which isn't that much to worry about. If it's really trying to poison me, then I think Gubba's actually our correct answer. It might be going for Future Sight, though, but either way, it's basically a free switch. Cool. As long as we've got the Toxic on it, that pretty much guarantees that it will die eventually. Even though it has leftovers. Alright, Dragon Pulse is our strongest move here. Even though Cresselia is not a dragon. Looks like it could be, but it's not. I do find it interesting. I don't believe they added Fairy type to Cresselia, which I think they could, honestly. It does seem like a bit fairy-like. Oh, I missed a Dragon Pulse. It's gonna die to Toxic regardless, but it is going to do something else first. Yeah, okay, so it doesn't have anything to do to Dialga aside from Future Sight, which is, again, not really worth worrying about. Oops. So, that is that battle down. Easy enough. Alright. Alright. Do have a little health we could use back, so... Let's just get that, shall we? Trying to observe the team this time. I saw Torterra, Golduck, Dodrio, Umbreon. Okay. Nobody's really gonna cause us trouble in the opening, at least from what I saw. Dodrio, I actually love that you're leading with Dodrio. Because that means if you have a sash, I can break it right now. Ooh, and a return would definitely kill after that. I don't know who's faster, though. Dodrio might actually be faster. Nope, Al is faster. There's actually not a lot of difference between my fastest Mon and my slowest Mon. So the fact that Dodrio falls somewhere in the middle of that range is interesting. Okay, Bastiodon, we know that these things carry Fissure. We're gonna U-turn. And we're not gonna U-turn into Unfortunately, I don't think we can U-turn into someone who can one-shot this thing. I think we have to go into Desi first to dodge a fissure. Yep. And then what we can do is we can U-turn with Desi. Pop. Because the chances of him going for fissure on a Levitamon are very slim. And then we can pick Gubba. Who I believe should be able to take it from there. Yeah, Metal Burst is kind of what I expected, but it shouldn't do too much because we didn't do too much to it. And that is specifically why I went into Gubba and not, like, Gooba. Because Gubba actually has the most HP out of everyone but Bobo, so. And Bobo would not be good here. Or a sphere. Okay. Well, you have a berry for that. That's fine. Okay. Without the berry, that would have killed, actually. Okay, glad we missed the fissure. Yeah, that berry made it so the Bastiodon actually had a chance. Which makes me think maybe I should have gone into, like, Gooba, because I do think Gooba could have one-shot there, even through a berry. Torterra, ooh, this thing... Yes, it's ground type, but it is not gonna like this ice beam. If it could get an earthquake off, it would hurt, but it's not gonna. Nope. You're done, son. Oh, good. Another Cresselia. In this position, I think we just try to hit it. Bop. We know it can't poison us, so the worst it can do is just make us lose all our PP. Okay. Dragon Pulse. Almost. Double team could be annoying, just depending on how the dice roll. Okay. And you have Protect. Lovely. That's fine, I can wait. Take a little bit of Future Sight damage for it, but it's fine. Just that little teeny bit. Alright, there's a Dragon Pulse to finish. Easy peasy. Okie dokie. Boom, boom, boom. Alrighty. So I believe we're moving on to battle 85 next time. Because, as for this episode, that's a wrap. It'll do.